Hello, 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 and welcome to this stupidly late stream that I'm sure I'm going to regret tomorrow when I fall asleep in the middle of the day. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, you're not the only one, Bob. You're not the only one. This is a nice, chill, relaxed point-and-click game. No shenanigans will happen. Be nice and calm and relaxed. As today we are playing Thimblweed Park. An amazing little point-and-click adventure made by the same guy that did Day of the Tentacle. If I can get the settings to work. GT7 will happen, Blakey, when the PS5 is actually here, funnily enough, and not a moment earlier. But anyway, yeah, the VC was a lot mentally. I'm tired from that. But anyway, let's hop into a new game and have some fun. Let's go on hard mode because there's nothing more expensive. I'm gonna struggle to read. I should have put myself a drink. Interact with the character and objects here. Yeah, I don't need to explain how to play a point-and-click game. Hello, Cav. Welcome. Did you just... No, it's not here, Blakey. It needs to arrive. It's been paid for, but it's not arrived. Welcome, welcome. Know me what? Know me what, you mate? Hello, Zav. Hello, Turbo. Welcome, welcome. Part 1, the meeting. Amy is very cute. Ah. I have proof that counters that claim, Amy.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by
Yes,
the
Amy.
river.
Yes.
This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here. I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
I wonder where this guy's from. Bye, Amy. You go and sleep. You need sleep.
Sober up, sir.
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
I have to go. Sleep well. Trestle Trail to Thimblweed Park, 1.7 miles.
How do I pause? Settings. No. No. Text and speech. Display text. Thank you, game.
I wonder if I can use this rock to put out the light.
I have a rock.
It is a rock.
It is a rock. Yay, vandalism.
There, I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
Meet me in the large entrance to the underground sewers. I assume it's this way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Okay, I don't know.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how
Welcome
it was
Camo,
intended.
welcome Matt.
I'm sure it was.
Welcome
Let's
Yvette.
photograph the victim
Welcome
and head
Darren.
into town to talk to the
Martin.
local sheriff. The
Anyone
body
else
is
I
starting
missed?
to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
Let's look at the
Appears
corpse.
to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets,
Am I having a good day?
but I found
I'm
a card,
okay.
possibly
I'm
a
a bit
key card from a
tired.
hotel.
I got an angry message from the bank earlier as well, but we'll ignore that. So this appears to be male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. Nothing in his pocket except a hotel key. There appears to be a small hole in the back of his head. Origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. His suit looks tailored, possibly European in design. And he had a key card for hotel room 1201.
It's an empty whiskey bottle.
Empty whiskey bottle.
Trestle Trail to Thimblweed Park, 1.7 miles.
So, Thimblweed Park, 1.7 miles away.
The trail ends here at this huge rock wall. Sounds like someone in the sewer is playing the violin.
Surprise gifts has been turned off for a bit sound. Because I missed a thing. What thing did I miss? Right, let's see what Mulder's got to do.
There appears to be a small hole in the back of the head. Origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. Which is odd, because the opening title sequence clearly showed a gunshot with accompanying sound effect.
This game gets a bit meta.
Trestle Trail
Hello,
to Thimblweed Park,
Fiona.
1.7 miles.
Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah.
It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw.
Aha, I have a chainsaw.
That old tree is blocking the grade entrance. I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas.
Ah, chainsaw gas, right, of course. How is Fiona doing? Ignore the sounds of werewolves.
I think we'd better take a photo of that body before it pixelates any further.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
There's no film in the camera. I think we'd better take a photo of that body before it pixelates any further.
Good idea, Agent Ray.
You wouldn't happen to have any film on you.
Sure do.
I've had enough chatting.
No, yeah, no, you don't want to pixelate. Pixelating's bad.
It's a sample package of Polaroid film. It only contains one photo.
Like I don't have enough to carry already. It's a sample package of Polaroid film. It's an instant camera. Only has one picture left. Smile.
Why are they
Now
all like
we can head into
bobbleheads?
town and
Because
find
it's
the
the
local sheriff.
1990s? Let's head to the town. Oh, why?
You are very small and actually should be in bed.
No. No bed.
Is an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts. Still has that fishy tuna head smell it's famous for.
I'm glad you're doing well, Fia. I'm here. I play a good game. I have enjoyed game. Atari cartridge. Ooh.
It's the E.T. game for the 2600.
Great game. E.T. for the Atari 2600. Ah, the circus flyer.
Signals are very strong tonight.
What signals?
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you already said that, but
But what
what
signals?
signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight.
Yeah,
Very strong.
E.T. was the one they buried in the desert.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That is a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or
Yeah,
deaths.
you spent
It'd
lots
still
of
be
money
scary
today,
and have a
Fiona.
sense
You
of
shouldn't
tension.
have done that.
You can feel safe exploring
Definitely
whatever
not the
you want.
£5 for me. I'm not worth it.
But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Nice chatting with you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you, too. Beep. Eek.
No need. The perps are outside.
Oh, there's a thing. Aha! Plastic rings. It's a clue. Hey, stop trying to run me over. Let's play this person. No, you're wrong, Fiona. Yeah, the signals are strong. You gotta be careful. Let's have a look at the cemetery. The signals are strong tonight, yeah.
Flowers left over from a funeral.
Can I pick up the funeral flowers? Oh, I can.
I don't need more flowers. I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside.
Oh, I'm glad Luna's happy. Shush, Fiona, you're wrong. Yay, grave. Yeah, I mean, I did literally just steal something from a grave, so yes, grave robbing. Luna's very cute. Everyone should have a cat at some point. But if you're allergic, then get a plushie of a cat.
Wait for me.
Welcome to Thimblweed Park, Main Street. Well, this place isn't looking too great, is it?
It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there.
You have a cat. Interesting. I'm not gonna pry. My brain
Willie's
is
Watch
too.
and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous.
Shush, Fiona.
It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park. Call the fully automated Hinticon 3000 at 4468. Interesting.
These guys are geniuses. these
Howdy,
writers.
I'm the Thimblweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos.
Sure,
That's
Fiona.
what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
I'm Agent Ray, and this is, my partner.
Nice to meet you, Agent of Reno's. Looks like you heard about our little murder Reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer.
Oh,
Let's find the coroner
we've
and
not even
get
started
you on
yet.
your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
Shoot people arenas. Let's have some water. Stay hydrated. Make sure you all hydrate properly. Hydration.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimblweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I
You say
love your
Thimblweed.
sarcastic
Shush
humor,
sound.
Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
Tell us about the Bloodtron
Tell
3000,
us about the
TM.
Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report-to-who.
A reporter who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the
No, my name is
Fingertron
Threepwood.
3000. Insert a fingerprint registry
Shush,
of known
editor.
criminals and
Wrong
a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
And what about the
Oh,
Facetron?
tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it,
Let me guess. The face areno?
no, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. no who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes. But we're as different as peas a who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, who.
Sure. Whatever.
Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
No doubt a who.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now. Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town
The way
and
they
was
talk
a
is
computer
fine,
and pillow
Fiona.
genius. Are the
Shush.
feds looking into this case? It was solved.
Are we gonna get more things
20
with the
years
Tron
ago.
suffix?
No,
Maybe.
he's just curious. He's a Pillow Factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, wahoo. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice-activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
It's closed.
Well, open it then.
It's empty. It's empty.
Let me guess.
There's a fingerprint kit here. It's empty. That doesn't seem to work. It's empty.
Oh, I took the thing out.
It's a medical skeleton. Ugh. Smells awful. I don't know how to use it. Lots of medical books there. Lots of medical books there.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do... It's a medical skeleton. Ugh.
No,
Smells awful.
Right, let's have a look at the thingy.
Insert a blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object. The Bloodtron 3000 will confirm a positive match and issue a report. Fully voice activated. Stop reading and start talking.
I don't have any bloody sample.
I'm not putting my finger in there.
You, though, you have...
It's a good photo of the body. I like how the state-of-the-art camera can alter the angle of the shot.
Right, good. I need to go and get a fingerprint from the body. Is there a map?
We should go find the sheriff.
Right, let's go talk to the sheriff of who? Sorry, the sheriff of Reno.
Hello again, Agent of Reno's. Hopefully the coroner fills you in on our state-of-the-art Reno computers.
Maybe you have a dry sample. What? You said the you're a bit weird.
That's some very serious computing power you've got there.
Yes, sir, Reno. It's all state-of-the-art computer Renos from Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. Ha ha! No, Reno.
No, Reno.
People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas of Renos in a pot of Reno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
The coroner said something about the Arrestron.
There you go. Here's the next
Yes,
Arrestron.
the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy of Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only one law enforcement officer of Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
The Arrestron 3000. Arrestetron. You spelt it wrong, Fian.
Chuck?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimblweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown of Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of
Poor
here as
Theon.
fast as
Theon dead.
possible.
Agreed.
It's closed. Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Yes, Fiona who is Deaderino. Exactly. I love this game. Oh look, it's the Policeatron 5000.
It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. Breaker 19. Breaker, breaker. Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Right then, let's go get fingy pins from corpse. The plumbers are back. Is there a... Good job, event. Very smart. I enjoyed the joke event, so it's fine. Ignore them. Without cultures.
This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimblweed. There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape.
Damn! Fingerprint tape. Fingerprinting is actually surprisingly difficult. And then I have... You get good sleep. Very good plumbers, are they? Closed forever, sorry.
It says, after 34 years of serving the Tri-Thimblweed County area, we had to close our doors. We should have listened to Chuck. Transistors are a dead-end path. Tubes are the future.
Oh,
Thank you, our
tubes.
loyal customers.
Imagine using transistors for technology. It'd never work.
It says, we're out of the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely for savings manager, Mr. El Paulo. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. All boarded up. Not even any wilted flowers left inside.
Right, here's the S&D diner.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimblweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
Shut up, Dave.
Don't screw with the feds. Tell us what you know.
Okay, honey. But you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimblweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, and find my joke book. It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness of me. Well, maybe the nose is a bit too... Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. Ransom... What the hell is this? The number of letters... It's my lawyer's business card. It's an IOU. I, Carney Joe, loan Ransom the clown $1,000 and will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid. What? You think this is Alice in Wonderland? I'm not ready for my fans. My hair is all frizzy and I'm not wearing my special Ransom clown makeup or nose. Where the is my nose?
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as... It's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
Yes. There you go. That's my answer, Fiona. Okay, I can't actually try to tell you that.
The number of letters in the first word of the big top sign. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
It's a code.
It's my Ransom the Clown swear jar with $138 in it. My contract states that I'm the only one who's allowed to swear. Anyone else caught swearing has to pay up. Now there's the face I love. This goop keeps my clown fro erect. Can't have a limp clown fro or anything else. Ooh, my clown fro looks great now. It must be that other clown's hat. I don't do hats. That's not gonna work. My hair and makeup are perfect, but without my red clown nose... I don't want to pick that up.
Grand prize if you can shoot the hair off Ransom the Clown.
Who's this dude?
You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown.
Yeah.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. It serves you right for playing the duckies.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 11 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
You, I'm out of here.
Grand prize if you can shoot the hair off Ransom the Clown.
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm Ransom the Clown. Go yourself. I don't have time to leave the circus.
11. Yes, 11 kids. You know, some people are just have a lot of time on their hands and not much else to do.
That doesn't seem to work. It came off the wall. It's my locked safe where I keep all my money. Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay now. And finally... Well, that... The number of letters in the first word of the big top sign. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
It's a puzzle. This game is from 2017. 10. 13. Let's go. 10, 13, 11. I bet none of these are going to be options now, though.
It's my locked safe. It's my locked safe where I keep all my money. Let's see if I can remember this combination.
10.
Okay now.
13.
And finally...
11.
Tough. Next time I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3.
I have money. Much money.
That doesn't seem to work. This nose is perfectly modeled after my own. It's just... Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear...
Let's go, Ransom the bleeping clown. There's a DLC you can buy for this game that unbleeps him.
Win big!
It's exactly $1,000. That doesn't seem to work.
You got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown?
I have your
money. $1,000.
Oh, so you decided to pay up?
Yeah, here's your money. Now where's my junk buck?
Wait, are you messing with me? That's only $1,000 and you owe me $1,138, including the interest.
Thought you'd settle for less. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, yeah? Well, I choose to hang on to your joke book till I gets the full $1,138. Now, beggar off.
Oh, yeah, no, the beeping is
Shoot the
infinitely
bunny.
more amusing. I agree, Fiona.
I can't open that. I'll just take the big bucks.
Just shoot like a man. You got my money ransomed, the asswipe clown?
I have your money. $1,000 plus interest.
Oh, so you decided to pay up?
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is
Technically,
nothing.
you should sleep.
Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Win a fine leather jacket.
Ooh, a fine leather jacket, eh? That's a bit gay.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke. Thimblweed Park is full of snobs. You guys have a concert violinist playing in the street for ambience. You're so fancy here that the bums give money to tourists so they can buy some better clothes. Even your roaches turn their noses up at food on the floor now like, it, we can do better. What's the deal with all these Tron machines? That's some great priorities you got there. Yeah, you can't cure cancer or help the blind see, but at least you don't have to wipe your own asses thanks to the Toiletron 3000! Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back. Hey you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair, and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something. Hey you, kid with the ugly shirt. Are you colorblind? Your shirt is about to give me a seizure. I mean, I'm a clown, and even I wouldn't touch something that garish. Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty. Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah. What the? This makeup isn't coming off. You old lady. You up the you.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
Fiona?
This makeup of that old my lady.
Language, Jesus.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress, and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen, and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead, and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
His eyes.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Can I just steal from the cash register?
I don't think they'd like
Okay,
that.
no.
Looks awful. Looks awful. Not like the New York dogs I'm used to.
No, okay. Radio.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The government is brainwashing you with secret transmissions. We just don't know where they are coming from. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Question is, are the signals strong tonight?
Where did we go wrong, Dave?
I don't know. But if we can pull this off, I think we'll be fine again.
I love you, Dave. I just want things to go back to how they were.
Me too, Love Muffin.
Snuggle cakes.
I agree. It sounds like a sane radio channel. It sounds like the sort of thing I'd listen to. Let's go to B Street. It's like A Street, but worse.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash. Filled to the brim with smelly trash. The pet store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets.
I wonder what they sell here.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but this place stinks of false advertising.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Oh, what? I'd rather have cake.
I don't have time for your life story. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Ray. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimblweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
You're naive to be so trusting.
Oh, maybe you big city agents can't understand what it's like to live in such a nice little town. But I know these people, and they are like family to me. Some of them are a bit eccentric, sure, but I just can't picture any of them as a murderer.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
YouTube.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
If you get rich, you owe me a cut. Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's
Do
the
you know
darndest
how vacuum
thing.
tubes
At
work?
first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
Are you really
Cool.
this happy about selling vacuum
Hello,
tubes?
Fiona. Welcome back.
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I'd miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero.
Who has
His
an
booming
issue?
economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Oh my god, look at all these names. Look how many Aarons there are. Aaron Vader. Holy Alfred Sternfeld III. There's Amy. Many Amy's. 3 in fact. And a lot of Andreases. Many Andreas. Wow. Shush Fiona. Andy R. Okay. How many Fionas? Hold on, let's have a look. Where's F? F. It's Fernando. It's basically Fiona, right? Say spell Fiona. Fiona Fernando. None. It's Filippo though. Shut up, Bob. Oh, Fiona. No Bobs. I'm not looking for Bobs. I don't want Bobs. One Fiona is...
Nothing in there but dust bunnies.
Ooh. Oh, it's an arcade. This arcade is...
It's out of order. Who could be afraid of a meteor? I like it when the enemies die. Very realistic red pixel blood. It's out of order. Space slime. Who'd want to play this? Gotta be crazy mad to play this game. Or you'll be crazy mad when you've finished. It's the famous game, Tuna Head. It's out of order. It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once. It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense... No one is in there. That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna. Excuse me,
Lady of the Evening.
I'm afraid I don't have any spare change, miss.
I'm a federal agent. Show some respect, or I'll have you booked for solicitation.
Bye, Bob. Fiona can't be replaced.
Sweetie, I'm not
Fiona
a hooker.
irreplaceable.
I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus. So I suggest you treat me with a little more respect.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Shush. No.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Maybe Camo.
Spill the beans, trust fund Barbie.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
A hooker, like her sister?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back.
No.
She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer.
Who is it that asked about more things?
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12, and it's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64.
Hi, this is my name, and I'm gonna conveniently give it. Yeah. Oh, it's taking the piss out. It's a satire of the 90s
computer-generated TV host.
point-and-click games that
Someday
did that
we'll have one for real.
constantly.
These are part of my action figure collection. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. You're a rebel, Billy. Albert's my hero.
Nobody's heroes,
Seems
Albert.
I like to keep my bed made. Never know who might walk into my room. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much...
No Star Wars slander.
Where am I?
Jedi... But from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Oh look, it's an Indextron 3000.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books.
Jedi aren't allowed to do women though, Fiona. They're not allowed to do anyone. Those are the rules of Jedi. Oh god, yeah. These are all written by people that backed the Kickstarter, and some of them are actually insane.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, there's a sign there.
You can
Better
give
read
Jed.
it first. It says out of order.
It's a staircase.
The sign says it's out of order.
How could a
The sign
staircase be
says
out of
it's
order?
out of order.
SMH. It's out there or it's not. It's not the lift. If you want to give jokes, Star Wars jokes, you can.
It's turned off. It's turned off. I should check the mailbox for my pretty clean, considering. Looks good enough for a snack. What a mess. Someone could cut themselves on those bottles.
You're not
This
boring,
clock
Fiona.
looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
If anyone knows what this clock's a reference to, I'll be impressed.
The fireplace looks very clean. The fireplace looks very clean. It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes,
No one
hopefully
knows the
soon.
differences?
I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
No, this is your birthday stream. Facts.
It's a log of firewood. It's a log of firewood.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven.
Uncle Chuck does love Ricky's pies. He loves pie with coffee.
Pie with coffee. No, shush. No, no, no.
Feeling my way along.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business.
What's
I
the
have
promise?
some work to do.
What?
Dolores, can you get my .8
No
millimeter point tip
promises.
soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip.
No.
You never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores.
It's a defunct robot prototype.
No. No mean. Shush.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you?
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges. I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too... That sounds...
Okay, gets a boo for that. A boo for what?
That sounds like the doorbell.
No. Shush, Martin.
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
Oh,
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post... It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the...
No, shush. No more. No. You're all mean.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
Feeling my way along.
No noises.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1540. My state-of-the-art Commodore 64. It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Bye, Fiona. You'll get good sleeps. Apply today for job.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 50. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting.
Dial up, my favorite.
I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name? Thank you. What is your address?
Oh, fuck right off.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in. Very ambitious. We like that. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary Mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. When the screen scrolls, it moves by...
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to go find a book about mucus programming. This is my complete set of Nancy Drew mysteries. I'm kind of a fan, I guess. This section includes the complete history of Mucus Phlegm, the pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures, and walkthroughs for all Mucus Phlegm games. I don't need these. Pretty much memorized them all. Graphics Basic and Enhanced Basic.
Right, where do I
My
find
personal information has been entered. Just have to answer the hard mucus questions. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary map.
your own book? Yes, yes, agree.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
This is depressing.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
I need to go up the stairs, but they're out of order.
The sign says it's out of order. It says out of order.
Should make that hash. What are you doing to blow high?
The fireplace looks very clean. The fireplace looks very clean. This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
Dog!
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
There are a couple of old batteries. I think I see mold growing on one.
I'm already confused.
Digging.
Digging.
don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. What a mess. So there's nothing inside. It's turned off. There's nothing inside except an empty glass. There's nothing inside. 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 There's nothing inside.
There's nothing inside.
It's an empty glass.
Oh yeah, ah, the Hodge Company. This is IKEA's origin story. What the piss am I meant to be doing? Right, I'm back in here.
It's a whip made out of network cables. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an impatient system admin back in the day.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish. Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on after you've taken over the pillow factory.
Just have to keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing. Hello again, Fiona. I thought you were going to bed.
These are part of my action figure collection. It's a red gel decoder. It's a red gel decoder. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. It's my handy ASCII chart. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old.
Chinchilla. No, no noises. No, shush. Everything's not broken, everything's fine, shush.
This clock looks vaguely... It's very dry firewood. It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. I can't leave the mansion yet.
Diggin'? Diggin'.
The fireplace looks very clean. The fireplace looks very clean. The fireplace looks very clean.
Shush, Fiona. You mean?
The sign says it's out of order.
Chuck is such a bully.
If you are a debt collector, then this number is no longer in use. Otherwise, you know where to find me.
Interesting.
My personal information has been entered. Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Sorry, but we're out to dinner. Call back next week.
No, okay. I did call 999, 901.
Sorry, but we're out to dinner. Call back next week.
Five, 555. It's ringing. Those numbers don't work, Martin. You lied to me. I will never forgive you.
I know I have a good idea.
The sign says it's out of order.
What? No.
Oh, excuse me. I still get lost after all these years. Oh, excuse me. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. Ouch! No pinching.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confusion.
It's turned off. It's turned off. Pretty wilted. What a mess. Some looks good enough for a snack. There's nothing inside. Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores. Digging.
It's a can of poopsie. It's a can of poopsie.
This is depressing.
I'd better hold on to this. Dad's not a big fan of thimbleberries. Not after that time he broke out in huge welts.
A can of poopsie.
Look, Uncle Chuck, your favorite. A freshly baked thimbleberry pie from the pie shop.
You have sleeps.
Why, thank you, Dolores. You know me and my love for thimbleberry pie well. I'll eat this as soon as I finish this little project.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope. It's a defunct robot prototype. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. Look, Uncle Chuck.
Dolores, you know how busy I am right now. Maybe your father would be interested.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Sorry Dolores had to witness that.
I'd better hold on to this. Chucky's been in our family for years. Chucky's been in our family for years. Chucky's been in our family for Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant. It says
I'm
out
gonna
of
end the
order.
stream at 1 o'clock mine because I'm tired and I don't know what I'm doing.
The sign says it's out of order. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
Section 3. Where's section 3.1? How do I find section 3.1? I don't.
The sign says it's out of order.
Why not plush toys?
If you are a debt collector, then this number is no longer in use.
Shut up, Matt.
Otherwise, you know where to find me.
My personal information has been entered. Just have to answer the hard mucus questions.
Shush.
I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. I can't use the bottle with that. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer.
How do I game?
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled.
Hello, my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
Look, Uncle Chuck.
Dolores, you know how busy I am right now. Maybe your father would be interested.
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why? Uncle Chuck... Pretty dark in here. Albert's my hero. I don't want to use it with that. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. I can't use the bottle with that. I can't use the bottle with that. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poop.
Shush, Martin. I don't know what. Someone figure out what I need to do. Because I'm confused. Shush, Turbo.
The fireplace looks very clean. The fireplace looks very clean. I don't want to use it with that. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at... I'd better hold on to this.
I know I have a good idea. This is depressing.
Oh, very exciting.
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
I don't know what to do. I'm too sad. I'm gonna... I'm gonna stop. No, I'm tired. Bedtime, yes. Bye bye everyone. You all go get sleeps. This will continue next week. Bye bye.